Hi, Tony again here from Estate Planning Solutions. Last video we covered the case where the busy lawyer and the accountant, and who happened to be the planner, unfortunately mucked up his estate planning. This week we're going to look at some of the background to this wills and estate planning challenges. Probably a bit of homework for you to do here, but this all started in 1798. It was one of the most famous cases ever, where a man dies without a will and he had £200,000, and if you go to what it's worth today, it's somewhere between 17 million and 1.2 billion pounds in today's dollars. The famous case was very interesting because the man dies without a will, and then all of a sudden people come out of everywhere claiming to be relatives or love childs or ex-spouses or ex-de factos, all trying to put their hand up for a piece of the money. It actually is so fascinating, it went intergenerational. It went for 117 years. And then it stopped, and it didn't stop because of successful resolution, and some of you have probably already guessed it, it stopped because of there was no money left. It was all consumed in lawyers' fees. So here we are, some 400 years later, and not much has changed. But the purpose of these videos is to help you get an education and understanding of how you can actually bulletproof your will and make it challenge-proof, so that you don't become the author of your own family's misfortunes, as so many have in the past, and so many will in the future, because they haven't been educated. And the purpose of these videos is to assist you understand and educate. A lot of people also believe that you can't do a will today without somebody mounting a successful challenge. They can make a challenge if they can prove that they've got a right to. However, it's false. It can be done. You can actually set up your will so that a challenge can be defeated. But what we're going to talk about today is how big a business it's become. And your homework, if you wish to do it, is to hop onto Google and just Google will disputes or will challenges, and have a look at how many pages come up. How many lawyers in this country are advertising to invite people to come and see them about challenging an estate. Now, they'd only be doing it because of one reason. You already know the reason. So this is how bad it's got because of our lack of education and lack of knowledge. And I tell you, it hasn't come easy for me. It's been nearly 40 years of being immersed in this stuff. So there's a lot to learn. And again, part of this educational series is to help you understand, and then eventually we'll get to how you can challenge-proof your will. So hop on there and have a look. One of my favourites is an absolute perler, whereby this law firm, here's how they advertise. They say, oh, look, you feel like you've been hardly done by in a will. You think you should have been left more. You think you're entitled to some. Look, please give us a ring, because we're here to help you. So before you race and pick up the phone, there's a little disclaimer at the bottom of the ad, and it says this: unless you're claiming $100,000 or more, don't ring us. So these people must think we're totally stupid. I mean, they put the ads up there to say we're here to help you, and then unless it's 100 grand or more, don't bother ringing us because there's not enough coin in it for us. I mean, it's a joke. So for your homework, go and have a look at Jarndyce versus Jarndyce, which is the famous case, and go and Google will challenges or will and estate challenges, and have a look yourself at some of the ads that are being promoted today, because it's become a massive business. And it's only by chipping away and people getting education and alerting others that we're going to have any chance of rectifying this and making sure people do their wills and estate planning correctly, so these ads can disappear. Big task, yeah, can be done. Let's go.